not believe that. And he's, oh my God, he's up. He is up. I didn't know how he got far.
Hey, yo!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
He's back by production. Where did he go? Where did he go?
He's about to come back here in a
Bro,
second.
where's security? Y'all supposed to prevent him from coming back here.
I'm sorry, I gotta say, I love that from GK as well. Big smile on his face as well. No hard feelings.
No, man. Give props to GK, bro. Coming out here, stunting. Nobody had this dude picked to make top 8, especially in this pool of threats. And him doing the damage he did for America. Big ups to GK, but Ayo Richie going to be moving on loser side. Hell of a set. Hell of a set. That's the third time I've seen that matchup in a week. But hell of a set. Ayo Richie from the UK.
By the skin of, I mean, again, huge shout out to GK. No one would have pinned him to be that. Like, he's the name in this top 8 that really sticks out.
Yeah,
you know, because you don't really see him very often, especially if you're not familiar with American Tekken. But the performance today, beating Rest almost literally this much, and he beats Ayo Richie. He does a poke before the 4-4-3. That is it. But Richie barely staying alive, and again, shouts to the young man, call me Larry, all the things that they say about him, man. The bikini driller, and now he moves forward.
Wait, bikini driller? What?
So you know drill music.
Don't elaborate, it's fine. Don't elaborate, it's fine.
But either way, Richie moves forward. He will be playing against VDX. So that's going to be an interesting game, but we put that one in the back burner for now. We forget about that for a minute.
Yeah, we still got this Infested from Korea versus Ty $sign from America to close out this first round of losers in this top 8. Winner going to be playing Genghis the Don.
So this is an interesting game, because I was speaking to Ty about this, and I was like, so who are you playing next? He wasn't sure. He's like, I think I'm playing GK. I said, no, you're playing the Fest. He said, nah. So, you know, not exactly happy to be playing against him, but I think Ty is someone who really loves to rise to a challenge. He sees a big name that he's playing against, and he wants to be able to take that name. He wants to be able to get the win. He's beaten a lot of these top players before. He's beaten Pinya in tournament before. He's beaten a lot of the top Asian talent. He's gone toe-to-toe with them before. Had Brian mirror matches with Knee. Like, he is someone that is experienced, and the fact that he's made it this far right now, I think I was speaking to him earlier. He lost in pools quite early to Sherdle. Yeah. You know, he wasn't too happy about that. He was like, I really should have won. But, you know, the fact he didn't let that weigh on him, he's like, he takes it all the way still into top 8. But, like, this is a different beast right now. Infested. The silent killer, the silent assassin. He has just been quietly working his way through this top 8. And here he is now.
There's a class of player, I think, especially from the United States, where Ty kind of graduated from. He's actually become quite well-traveled in the past, I'd say, year especially. I mean, I saw him in EVO Japan. I've seen him in a few different time zones playing, right? He's still kind of fishing for that marquee performance that he can put up there like that. But Infested going to be leveraging this Negan gameplay, Ty with the Brian.
So this is very interesting. The first time we've gone for the Negan with Infested. And again, this is a matchup, a character match he's going to have a lot of experience against. Plays against one of the best Brians in the world in Negan all the time. He's going to have it. So the Negan, interesting pick. He has a reason for it, definitely. Let's see if it appears.
Ty with homing attacks and low strikes.
Nice.
And a duck and a launch.
And that's a call out, because he does have a mid extension there from the down for 1, but Ty ready immediately there. I think Negan a bit of an interesting character as well. I think he's just poking, simple game, good punishment, very strong fundamentals. Again, that's an I-12 punish there.
Yeah, I was about to say that, especially like under 13 frames. High value punishes.
Very good. 1-2, looking for something. 1-2-4, very nice work there from Infested, baiting him. 1-2 again.
You're the kind of player who plays around down 4-1s and jabs.
Oh, excellent sprint kick. What a sprint kick there from Infested. Again, the QCB4 I think should normally be guaranteed there, but the sprint kick, great awareness there from Infested. I mean, the only thing he could have done to stay alive.
Vulcan Cannon. And Ty, here we go, finally starting to leverage that 3+4 in mid-range like that.
I like seeing him try and go for the taunt jab early there, but nice, 3+4. Gets the counter hit. Is this going to be the round? He needs the wall to do it.
Just short of the splat.
Doesn't get it.
Just short of it.
Nice movement though from Ty. Back 1+2. Forward for 1+2. Oh, raw intimidation.
Raw
He's walking
intimidation.
Back.
Ty not biting.
I felt intimidated there.
Yeah, I was pretty scared. Oh, huge whip and Ty willing to punch it.
It's nice to see Infested though so ready. He saw the whiff, was ready to whip punish, just out of range. Both these two very much feeding on point right now. Good to see. Down 1-2, punish that. Very nice. Oh, just out of range.
Raw head up for punish.
See, with Negan, you want to do QCF.
No.
One, that's going to be your long-range I-14 punish, going to catch a lot of that. Not going to be a launcher, but still nice damage, great range.
See Ty trying to set up these plus frames off of these jabs, eating some lows, back to the wall right now.
Oh, big counter hit. Ty again. 4-4-2 to end it. Ty, one round away from taking the first.
And here's the thing for Ty, too. You can take these first two, all of a sudden start to build some comfort, build some confidence. You're on home turf, essentially, here.
I mean, that's everything, confidence. And we've seen it from the players who've done well today. Joe Crush, VDX. It's just that confidence. Ty, time to join them. But again, just poking away Infested is what Negan is so good at.
Low attacks just chipping away at Ty's health. 50% already down.
3+4 gets nothing, the downfall.
There we go. Ty, yeah, finally trying to play off the jabs here.
And now that down for two,
I like it.
It is -14. Brian can launch it, but you have to be on point. 25 seconds gone. Ty with rage. Nice lively for Infested. Doesn't have to do anything huge. Down back 4 into the down for 1-2. Final round. For how many final rounds today? Like,
final rounds of the last chance qualifier for Tekken 7, by the way.
Exactly what we expect. The kind of action we expect for the final LCQ we're going to see for this game.
Bro. This is chaos. Chaos in this bracket. Step in lows. So much return from Negan. Finally some hatchet kick. Clean walk around and the launch. Off back turn with the wall.
He wanted the high wolfsback combo there. Did not get it. Lively right now for Infested. Ty right in the corner, just trying to block for his life. 3+4 gets out of there. Looking for the torn jump, but I like to see it. I like the confidence. 1-2-4, only +1. Nice down jab to challenge. Rage drive plus frames. Back on two. Nice
step.
What a punish from Ty. Messes up the taunt, but the down 4-2.
And Ty, yes. That affirmation, he knows that was a tight one, but Infested. Man, I'm looking at this bracket. You had names like Infested, you had Rest, you had JDCR.
Yeah.
Infested, the sole Korean able to make it this far in this event. I gotta imagine a lot of people are surprised by that, but I mean, I think looking at this at onset, knowing this guy and how well traveled he is and how he can show up and kind of just catch people by surprise, even though his name isn't in a lot of people's mouths like that, it's not that surprising.
Yeah. I mean, again, we're seeing some great knowledge of the Brian as well, like sidewalk the hatchet. Again, that's a read.
Yeah, he's had some clean walk-arounds.
Yeah. He's going to the left. Brian's weak side is the right side. Hatchet is the only thing going to catch you going that way. And we're seeing Infested go to the left, go to Hatchet's weak side, expecting it to come, getting the back, and doing good work with it as well. And I think he's sticking with the Negan as well. Saw knee. I mean, if you want anyone to give you advice on how to play against Brian, that's the guy I want coming up. Isn't this technically a law match? Because in Negan's like introduction, like Brian was on his side or something. I remember like in the first ever like teaser for Negan, I think Brian was in the caravan with Negan.
How old are you, Games? You watched The Walking Dead?
No.
All right. Were you excited with yeah, I know I was.
When I saw the Negan announcement, I went crazy because it made no sense to me.
Yeah. Very good. Nice save. Nice save. Good stuff.
Nice punish there on the wild side.
2-4 again. Negan now on this infinite stage.
Nice whip punish there. 1-2-4 again. Negan's like micro punishment so good. You get a lot of damage. 1-2-4. Huge I-10 punish.
That's the thing, man. The jab string punish, man.
But Ty,
that shit is not fair.
Locked and loaded with a jet up. We're going to put Infested in rage. And this is where Infested is going to be looking for the QCF1. He's going to be looking for that knife. Because if he follows up with a rage drive, it's going to be the round. He's just looking for it right now. 12 seconds left to go. Down 4.
Testing with the Vulcan cannon punch.
Nice punish there. 8 seconds left to go. Tiny life for Infested.
Down.
Raise drive. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. And I think the unblockable. Nice movement there from Infested. They're still basically playing after the round is over.
Step in lows.
Oh, big while standing 2 there. Just the tiny movement we're seeing from Infested, the side step ducking, keeping it very, very micro.
Lucille is hungry, man.
Yeah.
Minus 60%, just like that off 3 touches. And the chip damage adding up here.
I mean, she is.
Ooh, clean walk around.
Yeah.
Ooh, to the right side.
2 rounds already there for Infested. Looking very good. Whatever Nee said to him, it's really working out.
So I'm wondering, Ty, after this game.
If I'm picking the smallest stage in the game.
Well, let's see how this one plays out first. We'll get to that.
Because Negan, I think Negan has the best male movement in the game. He's like one of the only characters that can sidestep Geese's back 3-2. you know, to the right. His movement to the right, very good.
Excellent punish on the hatchet there.
Oh, counter hit.
Shove the intimidation.
Yeah.
Grab.
Now, big lively right now for Infested. I mean, Ty can definitely bring it back, but he's got to go to work and he's got to start now. Look at the time.
Down for ones. Jabs Infested just standing there menacingly.
The confidence.
Jab in the low touch. Down for twos.
Oh, no. Nice punish there from Infested. 12 seconds left. Rage available for Ty. Nice whip punish.
Oh!
And that time, you see Ty dashed up super deep that time. He remembered the spring kick from the first round. Nice movement there from Infested again. Doesn't get in the back, though, so the last hit not guaranteed. Lights are out. 10 seconds gone in this round. Back one, plus frames on hit as well. Huge.
Sealing the step. Comes up with the knee, scoring some damage here, about even on health. Slight lead for Infested.
Oh, big.
It's the hatchet, but clean sidewalk.
Now Ty in rage again. We've seen him make these comebacks, looking for an orbital, looking for something. The challenge, the wake up while standing 3. This should be the round for Ty.
And the finish.
Final round, set point for Ty. Can he close this one out 2-0 over Infested, the last Korean left in this top 8?
Ty no longer fighting for survival here.
He wants it. He wants to torch Alpha, but Infest gets a back 1+2, gets a count hit.
Huge reward, 50%.
Yeah. Now this is a struggle round for Ty if I've ever seen one. But there's lots of time to make this comeback. He can be patient if he wants to. Oh, a nice movement there from Infested. Rage available now for Ty.
This has been a win condition for Ty so far. In rage, jab strings,
rage drive
advantage.
I think that was a bit early on the rage drive. Plus frames. Down for one, down for one. 20.
Showing the flash heal a little bit.
20 seconds. 17 seconds left to go. 3+4. The time's winding down again. Ty with a life deficit. Infested has not even touched rage yet. Look at the time. It's 5 seconds. 1, 2, 4.
Ty's still in it.
3 seconds.
Ty's still in it.
He has to do another hatchet and again.
Ty's still in it. Oh, cross jab.
I saw a universe that Ty closed it out there. I mean, I think that down jab there was actually a checkmate decision there from Infested.
You peeped into the multiverse and saw what could not be.
I saw so many different outcomes, but I think that down jab was a checkmate situation.
Are you just Dr. Strange?
I could be.
I've seen one. I've seen one where you survive.
But I do think that down jab was a checkmate because even if Ty low parried, I don't think he had the time to do a combo to kill. It was literally 1 second.
That's true.
And without rage, he couldn't just rage up. I think that down jab was a checkmate situation. If he blocks it, nothing happens. If he low parries it, doesn't have the time to kill him. Again, I think Ty is letting these rounds dwindle down more than he has to. I think he needs to start pushing the pace a bit earlier. You know, I did say with 40 seconds left, he could be a bit more patient, but maybe a bit too patient there. But Sook won the small stage in the game.
Keeping it closed in. The big thing is, who's going to make the big play in neutral first, be able to take advantage of the wall, rotate around, and maintain the pressure. Yeah. Because both of these characters do get a good bit, but obviously for Brian, that's going to open up a world of pain.
Yeah. I mean, I think both these characters as well, they both have excellent wall carries.
Yes.
So whoever gets the launch should carry to the wall. Opponents back to the wall. There's a lot that goes from there.
But it's about what happens in the middle of the stage that defines what happens at the end. So here we go.
I mean, Negan said easy peasy lemon squeezy, but this game is anything
I don't know about it. I don't know about that, man.
Nice duck there. Big call-outs there from Infested.
Infested, you got to fight for you here. These low touches right off the bat. 1, 2, 4.
Oh, nice duck there from Ty. No, that's not the punish. Only -10. Down for 1-1, no duck that time from Ty. Down for, I mean, huge life lead again from Infested, and that has been the name of the game for Infested now. Get the life lead and play with it. Not enough players have that sort of game plan, the mindset. Working with the life lead, forcing your opponent to make risks. That's what Infested is doing so well.
Clean whip punish from Ty.
Oh,
excellent movement.
Down 3, down 4.
Yeah, he's trying to backdash, get out of range, looking for some kind of whiff here. He's always just willing to just dash in and check. He's been mixing up his approach a little bit, though.
What you doing, Ho?
Looking for a launch there. Does not get it. Ty has the life lead now.
3+4.
Playing this game.
Back 1+ for it.
You see,
Oh,
man,
trying
hard as hell.
Able to get the sidestep guard there.
Nice delay again on the count hit. If he gets the wall, this could be the round.
Oh,
that's
just
why,
short of the splat.
That's why I said could. That's why I said could.
Doesn't matter, though. He puts a knee in his chest after.
Yeah. Again, for Tai, even though he made a mistake with wall carry there, he has to put that back of his mind now. Keep going. You're playing the game in front of you.
That's really important, too, just in general. Focus on the match in front of you, not what's way ahead.
Don't focus on what you could have done when you're still got a game to play. 20 seconds gone in this round.
Fishing for counter hits, too.
And it
Gets the Vulcan Cannon.
Now, I mentioned playing with a life lead these last 2 rounds.
Ty's been the one doing it.
Half the round gone so far. Nice patience. Oh! No, drops the combo, though. Is that going to come back to bite Tai? Because that could have been the round. 20 seconds still has a big life lead, though. I think he's trying to make a huge call out on the low, but Tai runs in, down 4 anyway, now sits on set point to eliminate the last Korean from this tournament.
Bold, too, especially considering Infested was showing intimidation stance to do run up low there.
A nice low parry again.
Infested going to get wall control.
Yeah, side wall, though. Back 1+2+ frames.
Parallel to it, the down forward ones.
Yeah. It's smart because you can't sidestep the way it's weak side. The wall's right there. Down for 1 again, down for 2. I think he had the count here, but do not believe. Nice block there from Infested. I feel a final round coming on. And there it is, Marginal Obama. How many times have I said it today? It's a final.
You can say it one more time.
Final
Step
round.
in low. Here comes Tai, though. Those lows from Neekin have done so much damage this set.
And again, whoever's had the life has really been able to control this game. Tai starts off with it, but Infested can poke away, and he does so. Hatchet.
For the 3+4, good guard.
There it is again. Taunt looking for it, back 1+ frames.
Come on, Tai. Come on, Tai.
Down
Come
back
on, Tai.
4, chasing him
Come on, Tai.
down. Forward 3, looking for it. Then
No.
down
Forward
2. And with a clean wall splat, this could be no. He drops the combo. Rage a little from Tai, though. Is he going to spend it early? We've seen him do it quite a bit. Looking for a counter hit. Nice duck. Hard duck. Down for 1-1. 20 seconds left. Tai in rage. Down back 4.
Narrowly missed it.
Oh, the parry. With the right combo, Tai. Rager, is this it? Is this it?
No.
Look at Ty's health. Look at Ty's health.
No way.
Tai!
It. Over Infested in loser's side of this LCQ, and Tai is going to be moving on.
2-1 over Infested, and I love that rage
The
up there.
entire set eating all those lows, and finally he punches the ticket off the low parry and call out and finishes in dramatic fashion. Tai gonna be moving on and loser's side of this top 8 bracket at the LCQ for Tekken World Tour 2023 Global Final.
And that's the last Korean eliminated from the LCQ as well. And again, like a great performance, you know, from Infested. Again, he beat JDCR, he beat Pinion, made it all the way to the top 8.
My country. You don't know this one.
I don't know that, man. You can sing it if you like. I'm not gonna join in.
But yeah, congratulations to everybody who's been tuning in, and well, shit, everybody's been playing and has been doing so well in this bracket. But thanks to everybody watching from all over the world. Here you can see our winners final, Joe Crush and AK. We're going to be waiting on that one. Coming up next, though, losers quarterfinals, VDX versus Ayo Richie. Genghis Don versus Tai. I have seen a lot of these guys play on online events, offline events throughout the year. It's crazy to see them all in the top 6 of this LCQ. When we were looking at this, I mean, all of these are names that we recognize, but there are so many names that people picked out, myself included, and they're not even in this top 8 at all.
Yeah, I mean, players like, you know, Shadow, Cuddlecore, again, no disrespect to those people, but like I was expecting great performances from them. But again, they had to face such hard competition so early on, you know, in the bracket, so unfortunately could not make the top 8. But sitting there, we have 4. I see that American flag 4 times. Shout outs to NA for being able to defend home turf like this. Because again, 4 American flags. And again, not the usual suspects. Not your Cuddlecores, not your Shadows. Obviously, Joey and Anakin going to be competing tomorrow. But like, it's players like Genghis Don, like Tai, VDX, Joe Crush. All players who have had great performances. You should be no stranger to any of those names. But again, to be this far over players like Infested, out of the tournament. Pina, out of the tournament. JDCR, out of the tournament. And these are the players we have left. But my guy sitting there on the left, Ayo Richie, call
This
me
kind of
Larry.
speaks to what we were talking about, where traditionally the LCQ, you know, it feels like every time we're going into one of these events with the LCQ, we're talking about this player performed the best. They got the 20th spot. They got the 21st spot on the leaderboard, 23rd spot. This player has a very strong claim to that spot. We're looking at them going into it. I feel like that player almost always takes an early bow out or succumbs to pressure, whatever happens, somebody else is just feeling good that day and just ruins their tournament.
Yeah, I think number 20 almost never has like a great.
It's a terrible record.
It's a cursed spot, honestly, because again, I think Pino was like 10 points behind Book. You know, I think one tournament he gets a slightly better placing and he's in,
and I think he got top 16 of this event, but yeah, finished bowed out well early, well before this top 8. But coming up next, Ayo Richie versus VDX. And this is what you guys wanted, right? UK versus USA?
No.
No? No? Okay.
No, but again, I mean, this is a big one again. You know, Ayo Richie, VDX, 2 players who I think very similar in terms of like their ranking within their own regions, right? The players near the top, not at the top themselves, but near the top, doing so well.
And right off the bat, the back to Thundaga, willing to establish it early on here. I do have a safe mid threat that hits from far away like that, and you better be willing to take that 37 damage if you're gonna contest it.
Oh, that back
right
two
away again.
Again, we're seeing a lot more of that from VDX. Launch that, very nice. We're seeing a lot more of that back two early on from VDX. Exactly what you want to do with Noctis, especially in a matchup like this one. Leo has so moves that can go under, go over, go around. That back two, very good move to keep Leo in check.
Yeah, and it's like she wants to get into that space anyway to be able to apply pressure, be able to get King K stands going, some of the balk attacks as well. So being able to contest that space with a far-reaching, safe, damaging, confirmable option like that is really, really strong.
Nice. Patience there from Richie. Waits for the second hit. Sees it's just down 2 while sending 2. Great work there.
Nice little 40% chunk as his reward. Threatening with ball.
Interesting, because VDX does like the infinite stage, so first game he's definitely going to be happy with these conditions.
Let me follow up, swinging with the 2s here. VDX needs a sweep for his trouble. Wheel kick.
While sending 1, no 2 though.
CD1.
Nice.
Clean step around.
Yeah, side step 2 there.
Okay,
good option there
Rich.
from Richie.
Right.
Because I think with the delay there from VDX, side step 2 might just beat both options there. I don't know.
And there we go, seeing more of the full crouch low slash like that. You were talking about that earlier. He's been very insistent on the shield bash from that low, from that crouching position. But you have to establish the low to kind of scare them off of it.
Yeah. Now VDX loves playing that slow game. Regular throw, no break.
Spinning kicks there, working the jab, CD1s.
Side step 2. About even on life now.
Royal slash and then back off.
I think VDX places that down onto the order very well in a space where not a lot of characters are going to get punished, period. He spaces it very well.
Or in spaces where it's ambiguous whether you can get the punish or not. And sometimes you won't be able to get it when you think you can, and then you end up eating shit after. Roll out,
gets
shield
the mid,
bash.
10 seconds left. Raise drive whip, but no punish. The down two. I love that delay from VDX because you saw Richie duck expecting the low, but he waited, then went for the down 2. Excellent timing there from VDX. Down forward. Richie's ridiculously good at placing that down forward 2.
Yeah, I wonder what VDX did after the blocked twin blades like that. Maybe it was crouching?
Oh, down forward 2. Yep. Down forward 2. And again,
Fishing with the uppercut still.
Speaking of placing, Richie very good at placing that down forward 2 in spaces where you can't punish it on block as well.
Yeah, you gotta remember, minus 13.
Yeah.
Launches crouches down.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Great placement.
And we're going to a final round between these two. And again, everyone knows the stakes of this tournament. The last Tekken 7 LCQ, the last Tekken 7 Tekken Tour Finals this weekend.
You talking about stakes, man? They're just trying to get to the real tournament.
Yeah.
That's not. There's everything on the line and nothing on the line at the same time.
There's no prize for this tournament.
Yeah.
Your prize for winning this tournament is a harder tournament. So.
Twin blades. Safe mid, back off.
Yeah, these two playing
back to with the Thundaga.
Yeah. These two taking this one so slow, but nice lively for VDX. Richie really got to let some lows fly right now. A nice whip punch with a forward 4-2.
Yeah, you talk about slowing it down. I think Richie's okay with that, though.
I think, again, we saw this earlier with Ty.
The dagger counter hit, too.
We didn't see that counter hit. Forward. This is a bad situation for Richie. What's the Oki?
Just goes with the 2 swings. Oh! Let the string rip. Interception. VDX. Up one game here.
So here's the thing. After that forward, the Oki situation is both players are guessing, really and truly. You know, I back rolling is one of the worst options you can really do, because if Noctis is down forward 2, you're getting a full launch.
Down forward 2.
2 catches you as well.
They do spear sometimes as well.
So I think it just depends. You know, you've got to be able to read your opponent there in that situation, which is very simple thing to say when it comes to Tekken, but it's like, you know, I think VDX has been keeping it very simple, especially with a huge life lead like that. There's no reason for him to take a risk like with a down 4-2 or something. Just 2-2, keep it safe, because even if it whiffs, you're not going to get punished huge for it. So, but again, Joker stepping up, talking to Richie, giving some advice. And I mentioned it earlier, Richie's first game is normally his worst game.
Yeah, you said that. You did say that earlier, and I mean, the way it played out too, it was true. So yeah, you're talking about Noctis as 2-2. It's kind of reminiscent in some ways of like we're gonna see another attack we're gonna see a lot this weekend, Kuni 2-2. You know, these huge 3D space control normals like that hit it again that range where you want to contest like that, but it's really easy to just run into them, and all of a sudden you're just giving this character free damage. You can't do that. He gets too much anyway. You cannot like afford that.
So getting into this now. I mean, FDX, someone I would not be surprised to see him run this one all the way from the way he's playing. But Richie as well. This guy made the decision to come to LCQ a bit late. But clearly that decision has paid off.
Yeah, and hot off the heels of, again, that ICFC finals finish. Third place. Did not play his best, but in spite of that, played so well.
Third place out of 3.
Third place out of 3, and again, against some of the best in the world, too.
Shadow and Owl, I mean.
In long sets.
Yeah.
The mental fortitude to play that kind of situation like that.
Yeah.
Being down here, you got to imagine that prepares you in some way, shape, or form for that. See, testing with that step-in mid-kick high slash like that. Very tight. Leo, of course, one of the characters, though. Because of the value of her while standing forward with the follow-up, she can squeeze that in between the high slash. That
getting chunky, man.
It's one reason why
FDX really has to be a little bit careful about chunky, girl. I can't fit in here, man. This thing is too damn small.
You know, because he knows not to be rolling forward,
squeeze my ass in this
so
hole.
does something that's instantly
feel like it's a cockpit.
Threading with ball. Backing K.
These two keeping this one very slow as well. And again, like you said, Richie looking very comfortable with this pace.
Yeah, I think that's to Richie's benefit. It plays like this.
Hard up there, looking for something.
Uppercut.
There's the pickup. That is not easy to do. But Richie makes it look easy. Takes the wall. No, just shy. Nice downfall while standing for. Goes mid, second hit. Richie, 2 rounds straight right now.
Like you said, Richie with the adaptation, the clap back after that first game. Just, ooh.
Wow. Wow.
Threaten with the whiff sweep, then hop kick on reaction. Flip at the wall, low. Low.
Like, does it again,
The
more
sweep.
lows. More lows. FDX does not want to duck. Big lifey for Richie. Down forward 2
As
with a
soon as you said he doesn't want to duck, he does in his face, eats an uppercut.
down forward 2. Richie tying this one up, and Toad stepping right up, speaking to FDX, giving some words of encouragement. But Richie looking very locked in right now.
In my head canon, Tone's like, yo, we hungry. We about to go get something to eat. PDX, all right.
Like, can you hurry up, please? Like, either win fast or lose fast. Just don't make it
Like, yo, we going to get some catfish from down the street. You want anything? Nah, man, I'm good. I'm good.
So
Even here and again, back to Arctic Snowfall, infinite stage like this.
And again, that's good for FDX because the first game, random select, was this stage. So he even got to see what he should do to win on this stage.
The YouTube algorithm on his side, the stage select algorithm on his side. What is going on here, bro? He's plugged into the major. He plugged in.
Some people just have everything, man. It's not fair. Up 1-2, count it. Again, that slow pace.
Slow this stuff down.
Yeah. But in a moment's notice, these two are just going to be brawling. Range 0. 2-2 gets nothing, but even on life, the forward 2. Down one, nice block from Richie, good punish too.
The big thing too is the life lead and the way the role that's going to play and forces who has to approach. Uppercut out of nowhere from Richie.
I have no idea, like, I don't know the read he has. He's just so good at placing that down forward too.
It's like that Anakin gift, right? Where they just have that immaculate sense of timing that you can't analyze it. Like how do you copy that?
Best way to put it, the Anakin gift, man. Oh, big whiff, could have had a launch there, but down for 1-2, get something for it anyway. Down 2, nice block, punish from Richie. I think that's 4 rounds straight.
That's important too, and you saw that the while standing forward follow up that like that. If you are a character with high value while standing punishment, especially like from 11 to 13 like that, Noctis you're gonna give Noctis some trouble, especially even standing as well.
Yeah.
It's really important number. Your punish is under 13 frames.
Nice punish down for 1-2, running 1+2, huge plus frames.
And then just backs off. Full crowd sweep.
Gotta see more of that. You have to claw this comeback back, Richie. 1-4, nice dashing whip punish there. Oh, nice whip punish from VDX though. Taking what he can get. Forward 4 gets a counter, but wasn't ready to confirm with the launch.
So now Richie has to approach. Still has time on the clock.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to go all in.
No rage as well. I hate this position. Big life deficit with no rage, but there it is. Gets the count hit.
Uh-oh.
Down 2+ frames. Nice down jump. The challenge.
Defiant Abare jab. And then lets the full
Finishing the
string rip.
string?
VDX.
You
I
doing
think that's the first
combos,
time
bro?
we've seen.
Yeah, they go that far.
And again, good time to pull it out.
Yeah, to secure a round like that, that's a good time.
Down 2-2 finishes it that time. First time he's finished it this set as well. VDX moving to the final layer. Nice block and punish.
Punish.
Now for 1-4 catch Richie. Nice patience there from VDX. Not going to be the round, but I think he's going to forward 4. No, it whips. Get up 3. Richie staying down. The patience. 1-2. 1-2 again. Nice block from VDX. No punish, but delays the low. Set point now for VDX.
VDX here threatening to send the sole UK representative in this LCQ bracket home.
And this is for a spot in losers semi-final, I believe. So big and a big trade there.
Yeah, the trades are always in his favor,
Yeah.
man. It's not fair.
2-2 back 2. Very nice work there. Richie in trouble.
Minus 50% Royal Blade. Back off.
Bop 2 gets nothing. Yeah! Oh, the count hit again. Now again, I think we're going to see the forward 4. Guess the game.
Yeah, so what's the play here?
Roll into the mid. Roll 1. VDX 2-1 over Ayo Richie. Does not slap the floor this time.
Bro, he's got to get some gloves or something,
Yeah.
man. Like, you
Yeah,
got to be one of
break
those.
your hand.
You know the player with the mittens? He's got to get that kind of stuff, right? That's the moneymaker, man. VDX, though, over Ayo Richie. Going to be moving on loser's side.
Almost missed the fist bump there from Tony as well. He's chasing him down for that. But yeah, great work there from Ayo Richie. Moves forward. And I like a nice controlled pop off that time. He's saving it for he's saving the big one for every win.
He'll slap the floor again when he wins it. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't perform as well. You know, I had issues when group started. But big ups to VDX, able to slow that pace down. Really, Richie was able to take control of it in the second game, but when the second and went back to the infinite stage like that, again, we talked about it, right? When you're Noctis and you have the benefit of being able to play at a range that most other characters in the game cannot contest. You have so many mid-range threats. It's like, man, it's went in his favor, you know?
VDX is something I really want to take a look at his notes at some point, because I think the difference the way he played that game against AK, like against there, we saw a lot more mid straight away from Ayo Richie.
I mean, we said it like the very beginning of game 1, just immediately back to thumb up.
But against AK, it took him a while to start putting
I'm
it
gonna
out.
have
So
to
he's
pause it
taking
here. I don't want to spoil it on myself. I don't want to spoil it on myself.